Welcome everybody to space. The final I think I made this joke already before. But anyway, these are the voyages of the men and women of the Starship Prey. Oh fuck, that was loud. Anyway, I'm your host Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Prey with my wife Tammy. If you'd like to check us out on YouTube and on Twitch, you guys can, under our respective usernames. For myself, it's the Relentless Undead. For Tammy, it is Tamapanda. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check it out, it should be linked below. Tammy already apparently having, like, people stalking her.
Minnie!
Okay.
Hello. And the husband, the Relentless Undead, checking in its panda minion. Huzzah!
Trying to do stuff, but it's cheeky. Oh, my tablet. Sometimes my tablet doesn't like to be messed with. I'm only using my tablet because sometimes I'm playing Prey and I need to actually, like...
Your tablet doesn't like you being cheeky?
I'm okay. So I think I'm done here. So I think I'm going back to the... backwards now. Now we should be able to get into that spot where you need the voice stuff. You have all the voice stuff, I'm assuming?
I believe so, yeah. Objectives? Use samples of Danielle Show's voice to enter deep storage.
Yep.
Hello, nice to see you.
I'm doing all right. Getting through my day. Did not have a good sleep. I'm here.
Oh, speaking of not having a good sleep, there was one point I woke up and we had a whole section between us that another person could fit in. And everyone's like wondering what the heck I'm going on about. So it's like, usually like we're pretty close together, but we've already talked about the fact that like when we go to our parents' place, we're like, we need a queen size bed. Like we refuse to sleep anywhere if it's not a queen size bed. And then they're giving us a couple beds and they're like, oh, these are queen size. I'm like, no, this is not a queen size. This is definitely not a queen size. Like I'm not asking for a lot, just queen sized. And finally I got into like our bed to, you know, when we're doing our stuff. And I was like, yeah, this is definitely like what I was meaning by all that stuff. It's like the queen size bed is just like, okay, you guys are in my way. Come on.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
How are you doing, Minnie?
All right, well, just, yeah, there was like enough room for another person. I'm like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I just need that little extra space, just in case my furnace of a wife turns on. Not gets turned on, but
I thought you were going to correct yourself and say that, you know, I exist. Because, yeah, all it takes is for me to lay down. And then my body's like, oh, furnace time. Let's go. Burn 180 degrees. Let's cook an egg.
Hello, nice to see you.
Ah, crap sakes.
ooh, I actually can scan my last voltage. That's not what that is.
New input. That's what I thought. Can we stop? No? No stopping for you? Okay.
Hey, where's his
Eh,
body? There it is. Apparently.
I will read your comment in a moment here.
Holy Jeebus. That's a long comment. No wonder.
Doing okay. My husband's probably going to have to go into the hospital today. I don't know if he's going to be admitted, but they want him to at least go to the ER and get some tests done. He's been showing some symptoms of flu, but it also can present as cardiac, and with his bad liver, we always have to be cautious. Definitely want to be better be safe for sure.
Hopefully, everything's on the positive side of.
Yes, 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 yes.
On the positive side of negative? Is that kind of how. That makes sense?
You hope so. Yeah, being in the hospital is no bueno. I was having a lot of issues with the hospital when I was younger, obviously. Being born without a thyroid kind of does that. So, yes, I'm hoping it's just the flu as well, because no matching key card. Nothing new? That mimic that I'm stalking? New data. Okay.
Pure resistance? Sure, I'll grab pure resistance real fast. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember any of my ins and outs of hospitals when I was a kid, so.
I don't remember like when I was like itty bitty, but like definitely when I was more like teenager, I had to go in probably young teenager. It was more like once every month or once every 2 months. Then yeah, it was became less frequent for my blood tests and stuff. It, I'm kind of glad my mom put her foot down for certain things because I could have been in there a lot more frequent because my one doctor was, yeah, not. She over, what do you want to call it?
She was overcautious.
Um, she made a mountain out of a molehill, and it was just, yeah. Can I read that?
Okay, let me just heal myself real quick, because that was close. I'll use one of these guys.
Old why?
I'll also eat some food.
Too far away?
Worth it. Yeah, I never went to the hospital after my like childhood spine thing. After that, I never went to the hospital that much. Like, I don't remember going to like clinics or hospitals all that much growing up.
Voice identification required.
Your son just got home. He's not going to be too thrilled. He hates when his dad has to go to the hospital. Yeah. I mean, I don't like it when anyone has to go to the hospital if they don't have, like, even if they have to, I don't like it when they do, because, yeah, it's just not a fun place.
My mom had to go to the hospital a lot. Like, sometimes like once a month for a while there. My mom suffers from migraines, and sometimes those migraines won't go away.
Being out of the hospital all the time as a kid for your asthma. Oof.
Sorry, Morgan.
Yeah, I have a friend who had really bad asthma. I think it's
When I trashed your
calming down now that she's a bit older and she's not.
It's too late.
She's living in a place with less pollution,
We're committed now.
so
It should be safe
that
in deep
helps.
storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office.
But yeah, no, you're
Believe me,
when you had
every day I'm on your side.
told me about your
Just not yourself.
in and out, or when you had the spine stuff, I was just like, ugh, that's not what I want to do.
Welcome to deep storage.
Cancel. That's how you do it.
Talos
Okay.
1 had a subconscious. This would be it. You're looking for the central repository. That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
For those that don't know, in case you guys are actually curious, when I was quite young, I don't know how old, but when I was quite young, I had fluid on my spine, and my mom brought me to the hospital, and she was like, "There's a problem here. Can you guys deal with it?" But because I have ADHD, I was still playing. I was still like, doing kid things, and they're just like, "You're a first-time mom. You're just paranoid. Everything's fine." She's like, "No, this is not fine. He may be playing, but he's not playing."
I see your eyes fill with teeth.
My husband got spinal stenosis, 25, which is extremely rare at that age. He has hardware in his back. He was out of work for almost 5 years. Ooh, that's a long time. And she was just about to ask what you were talking about.
Nowhere to go.
But yeah, so I had, like I said, fluid on my spine when I was a kid, like a baby, or not baby. I guess I was like a toddler, like 3 or something like that. I don't know exactly. But anyway, like I said, I was playing, and they're like, "No, he's fine." Mom's like, "No, like he's got ADHD. Like this is not him normally playing. Like he's usually a lot more like active." And they're like, "Again, you're just a first time mom. Everything's fine." So basically, she's like, "Whatever. Like, I can't, do anything. I guess, they're like, bring him home." She's like, "Whatever." And then she basically brought me back, like, I guess, like a week or so later, how she says it, but I'm not quite sure exactly how long. And I was just like draped in her arms. She's like, "Now can we do something about this?" Like,
Mom always knows when something's wrong with her.
not always. Like, I'm not stating like there is a first time mom problem where I've seen it before, so I know that it does exist. Where basically like the kid gets like the sniffles or gets like this, and because the mom's never dealt with it before, she just is panicking. But it's also the concept that you don't, when they give you logical advice on why they think something's wrong, you don't turn them away either. There's a medium ground there. Because like I said, I've seen some moms who are just like the kids like, like having this issue, they're just like freaking out. I'm like, calm down. They're like, oh, I'm like, no, like seriously, just calm down. Like, this is normal. can't use any examples because it was a long time ago now. I'm pretty sure Tammy remembers, like, she was there too. Unless Tammy doesn't remember, that's fine too. But again, I've also, like, you know, had it where it's like, yeah, no, there's a problem here.
Definitely, I guess, with my mom being a nurse, she'd know when something was seriously wrong.
Yeah, no, you know, like that, using that as an example, yeah. Like, Tammy's lucky. Tammy's a second child. And because of that, when Tammy's mom got her home, something wasn't right. So she brought her, like, was like, something's wrong here. And that's how Tammy was found out that she didn't have a thyroid and, like, something was wrong. So I'm really grateful that Tammy's the second born.
I'm in.
Yeah, for those that,
Yeah. I have a sister who's 2.5 years older, and I'm pretty sure my mom was saying that they did all the testing and stuff while I was in the hospital, but I don't know. You're the baby. You're the youngest out of the kids. Mom's kids.
I thought it was like a mixture of the two. Like that your mom said that, like, you know, maybe that was that, but I swear there was like something where it's like your mom actually, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
I'm
lovely.
wrong. I'm just glad that you're alive. That's all.
Yes. Power door. Yay! And I die. And now you think back on it, you're right. There was a time I had injured your neck, and your mom didn't believe you for 2 weeks. Oh man. Sometimes. It should be safe in deep storage. Go fuck yourself, Alex. Ow.
I know with me and my mom, it was like most of the concept of, like, I wouldn't really ever really claim that I was sick or anything like that until I got older. Or like, but my mom, like, there was a lot of time I didn't go to school because my mom didn't have food to send us to school with. So we just never went to school. So I never really, like, claimed I was sick to, you know, get out of schoolwork. If I didn't want to go to school, I would just say I didn't want to go to school. I did that once.
Yeah, for me, there were times where my mom was like, you don't have to go to school. You missed the bus. I don't feel like driving you in because it's snowing like a bastard outside. Okay.
I remember once I actually, like, walked home because I didn't live far from school. I walked home and my mom was just like, "What are you doing home?" I'm like, "Oh, I didn't want to go to this class." She's like, "Okay." She's like, "You're not doing this often?" I'm like, "Nope, just today. She's like, okay. And then she looked at my friend and she's like, "Is his parents aware?" I'm like, "I don't know." She's like, "Okay." Me and my friend just like hanged out. She's like, "I don't give a fuck." Like, my mom was one of those parents who realized that as a kid, she had done awful things, like skipping school or, you know, doing whatever. Like, I know my mom did drugs when she was in school. And, like, the idea was the fact that, like, I wasn't doing those things. Pumpkin, I need you to get up or down, buddy.
Hi, Lola.
I wasn't doing those things, so let's just give him a break.
I feel like.
Hey, you know that, in the middle of the room, there's that radioactive container?
In where I am right now?
Yeah, roughly, yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, I didn't.
Okay, well, there's a
I just
radioactive container.
there was a nightmare that was there, and I was like, and
Okay.
I have a bunch of other shit that's trying to, shank me. So how about let's just not.
Okay, well, when you get to the radioactive container, recycle grenade.
How do you use grenades? I don't normally use grenades.
You have to equip them.
E. Is the recycle one? No, it's nowhere. Tyhpon lure. There it is.
Just like at one point, my mom like told me like straight out that if I ever wanted to smoke pot, to come to her first, and she'd smoke pot with me. So that way, I knew what pot was actually supposed to be like. That way, if I ever went out to a friend's house and they were starting to smoke pot, and it wasn't the same, I knew that it could be laced with something.
So which room is it? The farther in room or the entering room?
The main room, like this like. Oh, hi guys. Here, you can have that. Hey, give me that. Like, you'll see the container. It's like in that room. Like, it's not like it's gonna like immediately stick out and like, kick your ass.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Okay. They still got the mimic gimmick.
I don't care if people smoke weed. I just hate the smell of it. Most people can only get ditch weed down here because it's illegal in Texas. Every now and then it smells like a skunk out there. Yeah. Our roommate, the Captain Jupiter show, works at a dispensary here, so, and he smokes it, so.
And some of it has unique smells.
We don't like the smell of it either. Usually it gives us migraines, but he's usually pretty good about trying to make sure not to, get the smell everywhere.
But yeah, I used to get my parents used to smoke it all the time. I used to get headaches from it all the time. But and that was before it was legal. Now it is legal and it doesn't smell as bad because like they do a lot more to it to make it more accommodating for people that want to smoke it. Oh, you want to get called out instantly, man? You forgot to lock the door today. There, that's a call out for you. Someone could have broke in and, put things in my butthole.
Meaning you prefer edibles? I prefer nothing. I do not do that.
Yeah, the place that Jupiter works at, it sells everything. Oils, edibles, pre-rolls. Oh, at least it used to. I will state that for a record. At least it used to. A lot of his stock has been cut down because apparently, wherever we live, there's currently a strike going on. Oh, strike's over? Oh, cool. Did they win, I guess?
Microgravity detected.
Or were they called little bitches and told to get back to work? Which would have been funny.
Can't do shit on Monday. Woo.
Okay, so they got compromised. Yeah, it's usually what happens.
So I'm supposed to somehow open that door? Or I guess I go in the security booth.
Yeah.
Research complete.
Pumpkin? What you doing there, buddy? Nope, I missed like every shot I took there. Fuck, I run out of pistol bullets way too fast.
Radiation poisoning.
Oh, cool, I have radiation poisoning. Ugh. Asshole little fucking things. No, equipped.
This.
I did kill the Weaver. Oh.
Let me in. Huzzah! I'm in. And access. What? What? Password found. Damn it.
Good work. I was worried the drive
Oh,
might have
shotgun.
been damaged.
Nice.
You can use
You need
Chief
one?
Show's workstation to
That's
download
pistol,
the
I'll take it.
fabrication plan. Then we can reconstruct your arming key.
Normal gravity detected.
It's up to you.
Yay, I have a map.
It's gonna be interesting when I become full human. My next playthrough. Come here, little bitch. Just the differences in what you can actually do and so that is very interesting. No. No, no. Go over here, find some radiation pills.
Morgan, Alex has you boxed in. Look, there's nothing I can do about the lockdown from out here, but I promised I'd help you. So listen. Deep storage was built with a series of data vault modules that can be jettisoned
Yeah,
from
no
the
shit.
station.
There's a fucking window
It's a
there.
redundant backup system.
Robot, I found
That's your
you.
way out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Look
you
at
did.
my
Good job.
workstation again. I'm exposing a utility that'll open up one of the vaults. Once you're in, look for a manual release. Then your ass is space
For
junk,
other humans
like
there,
me.
little robot guy, so
And if you manage to get back inside, remember, you owe me. Kill the son of a bitch who hurt Abby, or I swear to God I'll haunt you.
Objectives, there we go. I can't do that. Still screw up the one thing. So I'm just gonna remove that. There's an entertainment to keep everyone alive. Or not keep everyone alive, but not killing them, basically. I don't know if I already have it or not. But. I'm gonna try something. This may be crazy. It may not work. Equip these.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
It worked. I should be doing that more often. Okay, there's just a weaver in there. No. Equip this. So I can deal with the, Oh, it doesn't even hurt him?
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Fuck me, that was horrible. You just took a dead bite and made it into an enemy. Yeah, I'll deal with you in a bit. Okay, well, I have radiation sickness again, but it's okay. It's at least dead. Okay. There we go.
There we go. Alright.
I got rid of my rad sickness.
Hooray. Yeah. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. It's forward.
They're afraid.
No. Nothing that interferes with memory formation.
Morgan? Morgan, this is Chief El-Azam. The airlocks on Talos are sealed, but there's an opening at the cargo bay you could use. I think you can get back inside the station here.
Well, Tammy's almost got her full inventory too.
Yeah. Really everything. Sorry, connection got spotty for a while while you were outside. Disregard the first sentence. My talk to text is weird. It's all good.
Morgan, I've been wondering if
I
it
gotta
might be
figure out
bothering
where
you
I'm
that you
going
planned your own
next.
death. It's a lot to
Files.
swallow. At the end, focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here if you need help.
Fucking I hate weavers. I'm gonna see this for like a record. Fucking hate weavers.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Of course, I have radiation poisoning. The weavers suck.
Damn you. I find you outside your prison. Maybe trying to escape? Like me? Not safe out there. But you know this. You have headaches. See things. It is not fever. Not hallucinations. A horizon is coming. Cutting through space. If we're still here when it arrives, it screams so. It is still far away,
Okay, where am I
but
going?
it is coming closer. It will eat your prison. Every person on board. will still be hungry. Where will it go next, I wonder? I see you back in your prison soon, am you?
Use a health kit. Upward.
I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right.
No, can't.
Shit.
Just bash my way in.
Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
I need. Hi, Lilith.
Well, sadly, all these people are dead. My objective is cargo bay. Or seal that. Could do that too. Yeah, we're going to the cargo bay. Yeah, the reason I hate weavers is because weavers you have to injure them, and then you get then their shields go down, and then you can attack them.
I just haven't not bothered to try and attack them, I guess.
This is Dr. Dayo Igwe. I'm broadcasting to all contacts in proximity. Please, whoever is out there, listen to me.
Zah,
Oxygen is low and I have no spacesuit. An accident in cargo bay forced me to seal myself inside this container, but I have no way to dock with the station from in here.
Smithburger?
Ow.
That's right under her desk.
Which one
She the
is
one?
this? 2312. 2312. 2312.
I see you, Morgan. We've locked down the cargo bay. We're safe. For the moment. It will be a trick to get inside. There's not an airlock anymore. That explosion took care of that. Maybe you can do something with the shipping containers.
If I knew where. There we go. Stop. Where was that?
I have 6 spots.
Can I?
You're gonna go. You need to make food, do some other things around the house. Okay. Well, have a good
2,
time.
3. Oh, fuck's sakes. Stop moving. Stop. Cool. Why is stop not working? Oh my fucking god. This guy's gonna die. 2, 3, 1, 3. Okay, what's the number? I swear it was 3. Maybe it was 3, 1. I thought it was 3, 2, or maybe it was. Oh my god. 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2. Two, 3,
Oh shit.
1, 2. Dock.
Oh, at last. I thought that crate would be
What
my
am I looking
coffee.
for?
Even the stale air of Talos laced with a faint hint of nicotine and antibacterians. Oh, he's like spring. My thanks, Dr. Yu. But I thought... Well, you're no longer running the memory hamster wheel, I see. I hope you're coming in after me. Would be good to see a familiar face. I'm transmitting the code to the crate I was in.
There's another mimic here.
You found Dr. Igwe. He worked in the simulation lab and in psychotronics. He might be helpful, but he's unlikely to approve of your mission, despite everything he's suffered.
Let's get in here. That, some of this.
Though I will...
Take the security key. Because why not?
He's always admired you and Alex quite a bit.
Another character sheet. You
Steve,
asshole.
this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard
It's
to
like,
make
oh,
sense.
cool, there's a
I
medical
need to
thing
park
here.
ASAP. Recommend security
It's
detail when I
empty.
come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
It's my bracelet ID.
I don't know. I'm just ignoring that part for now. There's a section you have to do for that, and I'm just like,
Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. We can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk. We'll get you inside.
to be fair, man, I don't think our friends exist.
That was a long downward.
Oh, I don't have enough. Really? I'm out of that? Well, I am. That sucks. Oh, the nightmare's here too.
I have a duplicate of something. Yes, it is. Duplicate shotgun. Pistol. Looks like
Cancel. Just beat him. Okay, so ignoring for a fact that there's a nightmare chasing me down. I need to get myself Owie.
Hey, Lay. This is Gus down in Cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any
I was clicking
reployers
the wrong
first?
button.
Order any what? Reployer. It's a machine. A machine. What does it do? Well, I'm not sure.
One more.
I was hoping that
Med
you
kit.
could tell me. What? Is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy. You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would know.
These.
You obviously don't understand what I do, and I didn't order any deployer. Reployer. Ask somebody in engineering. I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it. Weird.
Make one more.
Well,
So I have spare.
perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it. That'd be great. Thanks, Lane. Yeah,
Need.
no problem.
Shotgun shell.
Can you hit the thing? Sir? Thank you.
else do I need?
Yeah, let's get rid of all the junk here. Move this into there. Move this here.
What was it that I made it so that my thing can expand? Yeah, it's this. Soup pod. Extra inventory space, yeah. It's expensive. 8. I have 8 neuromods and I need 6.
You can create neuromods. You know that?
Yep. I was just checking to see what it needed. It's a lot of stuff. Make
I thought there was another body there, but that's not. Okay. Nope. Got Phantom had a bunch of stuff.
You look like you need a medical operator.
Thanks. Should have actually taken those. Oh, sneezes. Oh, sorry. My brain shut up there. I sneezed and my brain was like, jerk, 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 jerk. I was like, hi, brain. It's like shutting down. I'm like, no, don't do that. Okay, that was bullshit. I did it the first time. Why can't I do it now? There we go. Hey, guys.
Dr. Yu, again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue. I hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe, Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have one, but no aptitude template. Was saving it, but, well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it.
Thanks, man.
Morgan?
If you hadn't come along,
I thought...
I'd still be...
I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation?
Duck beer. Woo!
I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running.
Buried inside me.
They weren't running from the fire. It was these shapes.
Do that. I felt like I was drowning.
I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Do they man this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible?
How much does this 172. That'd be 139.
Yeah. Two people were talking at the exact same time there.
Other people may be hungry. How did this all happen?
You're all right. Other people could be hungry.
You don't look so good.
Are you going to take everything?
Got to deal with the mimic in my chat.
Yes, I'm taking everything. Maybe it was a little bit harsh on me. But doing it anyway.
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
The ship. If he stayed there, he might have survived longer than any of us.
What is it doing? Oh my God, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things. Like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse, maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate.
You doing all right? It's Al. No burns?
No, you gonna have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms.
You
down
live
here.
dangerously, playing with fire like that.
Now that I can actually, like, check out this place without being attacked.
I'm gonna quickly go and
Thanks,
buzz
buddy.
it. That's how you get up here, by the way. Grab with that.
Okay, you get up where?
Oh, I'm inside. I went through outside. Now I'm back inside.
Eh?
Turrets will hurt me, but I know it's coming up here in a bit. And if I want to make all these people alive in the end, turrets will definitely save me.
I'm trying to think of something that could squidge in here.
You can use your
It was fortunate you came along when you did.
grenades. Your
Cycle grenades?
Yeah, your recycle grenades can actually destroy it. That's what I said earlier.
Dr. Igwe. Figures. Survive. Dumb luck, I suppose. If you find a way out of here, take Dr. Igwe with you. Maybe he can be of some help.
Are you there?
Chief? Yes? Is there something
So
wrong?
you came all
I
this
wanted
way?
to speak to you about the
Only
most
to get
recent
back into
VIP
Talos?
visit.
The
Like
only way in is
the
through the door
pianist.
to Cargo
Chief,
Bay B,
if there were any
which is
problems,
filled with
I checked the
those
schedule,
creatures that
the
your
roster.
brother insisted
I
couldn't
did my best to
escape
make sure
confinement.
Igwe wasn't too...
Kind of like
Igwe.
you. I'm
Chief,
the
I even
only
had
one with
Leitner
the
cigarettes
code.
waiting.
It's
You
yours
did an
if you can help
excellent
us secure
job.
the firepower
In
we
fact,
should have
Leitner
had when
praised
assigned
you
here.
specifically.
The Eradicator
There'll
turret
be a bonus
fabrication
for you in
plan.
your next pay cycle.
My man
Take
told me
Nicole out
power's
for a
been
nice
restored to
dinner,
the
all right?
fabricator.
Yes, Chief.
That was you,
Thank you, Chief.
wasn't it? I was quick to underestimate you, Doctor. That means all we need is the turret fabricator plan. There's one in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive.
Okay.
Our PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers. With the Eradicator turrets, we have a chance.
Thanks for moving, Lilith.
Okay. So I could go for those turrets. Now, if I went for those turrets, I'd have to go for a walk. Do I really want these people to survive? Probably going for a walk would be a smart idea.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, isn't that fucking Weaver? Fuck off, Weaver.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact qualified engineer.
Bum, bum, bum.
5696.
You found the Eradicator schematic. If only we'd had those turrets earlier. Keep an eye out for materials to build them. Schematics half the battle. Once they're built, though, I can't wait to see what they do to our new friends.
Right, I don't need to go this way. How many of these turrets can I make? A fair bit. Crap, 6, they won't let me in there.
I squidge through here. Should be able to.
I might need a lot more than this. It's just I'm going to bring these in and then...
Ow.
Yeah. Because I can... like I said, one at a time. Kind of.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
The other problem is the fact that if you put them right here, whichever was what I have to do, because if I used to put them back here, which I probably will still put 1 or 2 back here.
Go.
But the problem is that I need to put those ones up first, set them up, and then put the ones back here. So I do it the other way. They will start attacking me.
Kind of fly around in space here.
Because I'm parts. Part of the thingy. part Typhon. That's the word I was looking for. So, because I'm part Typhon, I have to be careful. Because if I get in front of them, they do not register me as a friend.
Come on, you little bastards.
Yeah, I'm gonna save because I'm gonna do something crazy. I need to make sure it doesn't kill anyone. Okay.
Something with the shipping containers.
Yeah, so basically, there's a shipping container. If you can, I think it's 2312. If you move that one, dock it, you'll save a guy's life. There's a panel when you get closer. It actually should say, like, if you get closer to the actual, like, where you have to dock, it should say, like, control panel or something. Okay, so let me see here. Trying to see Tammy's screen here. Okay.
Doctor.
Off to your side. Your bottom left corner of your screen. Look towards that. There. Control. Container controller. Controls. Go to that. It's behind you now. There's a computer, Temps. It's right behind you. Click on the number stuff. You have to like try not moving, but yeah, it's 2312.
Dock?
Dock.
Shipping container?
There, you just saved his life. And then you just wait for him to like thank you and stuff like that. And then he gives you the code, and you can just walk up to it and unlock it.
Attitude adjustment required.
Attention. Incoming shipments from Earth have been temporarily delayed.
I just go up to the container and...
Yep. One, two, three, four, five. I could do about 5 more there. Again, it's just going to be one of the things. Probably do 2 here. And maybe 2 here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 9 total. Overkill? Maybe.
Go to the cargo bay. Open my bag of pretzels.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 9.
Attitude adjustment required.
Yeah, I do know that one of the biggest problems is the fact that these turrets do not stay active when they get hit with the fucking one of those like neon blast things. So the idea is the fact that I need to output a lot of damage really quickly so they don't attack them. And that's the idea behind what I'm doing right now. Try to overkill so that way I don't have to worry about the problem. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
Attitude adjustment required.
Okay. What happened to my 2? Well, there they are. They fell off. That sucks. I may actually just get a new turret from that one. Again, like I said, overkill rather than Underkill. Yeah, I'm trying to save these people, so. If I can save these people, it means that next time I can kill everybody. Or not worry about them at all. Either way.
Adjustment required.
That's the phantom I have left.
Once I have them all moved over, I'm going to save and try the actual combat. But
Attitude adjustment required.
yeah. Not a lot of funness watching me go back and forth with these guys, but.
Log submitted.
Thanks, guy.
But yeah, once I complete this area and clear up this area and save all these people, I'm probably going to call it for this episode. That will be the climax of this episode. Ow. Yeah, that makes it a little bit faster. And it doesn't actually cost me that much health. It takes 20 for me to fall and I heal 20, so. Speaking of healing 20. I know that. Doesn't help me right now. That's not a bad idea.
Here or over here. Okay. Oh man. Need power.
Yeah, so, behind those. I don't think you can get in here. Anyway, behind those things is a wall. Behind the wall is a path that leads to a computer that turns everything on. You have to gain, if you're looking at the devices, you have to go left, and the path is that one.
where the fuel and stuff is.
Yeah, like where those like fire beams are.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could pass the fire beams. I wonder something. I really do. Can I mind affect this guy? No. I'm gonna save before I do this, just in case it doesn't work the way I'm intending. Yeah, I was afraid of that. No target.
Hmm. Ew. Huzzah. I turned the power on.
Both damaged. So I wonder if all the ones are over there damaged too.
I had stuff I could scrap. Wrench. Shotgun. Glue gun. That'll give me lots of metal so I can make more stuff. I need though.
Interesting that these ones are blue. And these ones are red. Interesting. Like blue turret, like they're still bad turrets to me, right? Like just because I made them doesn't mean they're. Just because I made them doesn't mean they're not going to shoot at me, right? No, I have to test this here.
Okay.
They won't shoot at me because I made them. Okay. Didn't realize that was a thing. That actually shouldn't be too much of a problem then. So I'll switch it up so I'll set it up so that the red ones are more in the front.
There must be some way out of this.
Okay, so one more up front.
Attitude adjustment required.
Okay, then we go one more in the back. I feel like I need another one, but off to the side, but
highly unlikely. He probably would have asphyxiated.
Deploying.
I can see that. I'm watching the main door. You think? Just a little bit.
Ready to scan.
yeah, I'll place this, then I'll start the place this, save again. And then go from couldn't see it. Definitely want it where I'll try to put it there.
Attitude adjustment required. Deploying.
Okay, save. I'll save over this one if I have to. But there, save. Okay, so is it just open up this? It's like, okay, so I have to talk to her, I think. Before I talk to her, just in case.
Being cheeky.
You're being cheeky?
Yeah. I'm scanning some phantoms in the next room. Through the window.
Say the word, Chief.
It looks like I can't scan any other ones. There's not enough to scan.
EATs are online and primed. Can't wait until our friends get a taste of these. Here's the code for Cargo Bay B.
Okay. Hey, can you not stand right there, man? Like, seriously? Why? Why? Oh, for fuck off! Goddamn fucking Alfred. Fucking asshole. I had them all like positioned all nicely and he came through and just like, oh, I don't want these all here. So he just like fucking just like straight up moved them with his body. Yeah, it's not even like, I don't even like that. I'm gonna have to move them all again. But I did see an Inferno one in there. Before we actually like go any further, I need to like scan that Inferno one. Apparently I have to scan a Weaver too. No, it's the Inferno one. Okay. God damn it. He was standing in the perfect spot to be scanned earlier. Okay. That's the one I want to eventually get. Okay. Let me refix this because it's bothering me. Boop, boop, boop. I want you to be a little bit more here. And then you're fine. Okay. Then I want you to be, yeah, roughly there. You roughly there. Move you a little bit more over here. And you a little bit more over here. Okay.
Get away! Get away! Be one of us!
That was the last one. I hope.
It's definitely not.
Kill it, quick! I got the Tyhpon! Shit! We're dead.
let me go deal with this problem of the Weaver. It's this button. That turret's about to shoot at me. That's not great that you can manually override that.
Now that we are secure here, we can hold out indefinitely. If you send other survivors here, I will protect them.
Okay.
Still hope. There must be.
And here I was thinking maybe Lady Luck had her back to us. Well, she did, but only so we could take in the sweet, glorious curves of her ass.
Hope the EATs from the Arboretum were useful. On full auto, they should tear those creatures to pieces. Although I'm glad the EAT rounds were designed not to penetrate the hull. I was up in the Arboretum because, well, Sarah asked me to keep an eye on your brother and his visitors. Let her know if I noticed anyone or anything odd. Talk about an understatement. We were almost set to arrest your brother when the attack happened.
You know, if you ever wanted to work with my team when we get off this death trap, I'd consider it. You'd have to report to me, though. And I'm not as friendly as it may seem.
Okay, well.
You saved our asses. Now, you might want to get out there and see if you can save a few more.
Okay.
Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it, turning, you know? My stomach along with it. Closest I've ever come to vertigo. And claustrophobia. Must be a neuromod that could cure that.
I guess I gotta go outside.
I thought we were dead for sure.
Yeah, if you want the turrets, yes.
It's not like she was giving me much of a choice.
Oh, yeah, theoretically, if you could just find a couple turrets, you could put a couple turrets down, and that's it. There's a couple turrets around, if you could repair them and stuff like that. She just wants to be, like, a little bit on the safe side before, like, opening up those doors. If you want to keep those people alive, I would suggest getting turrets. A fair bit of them. So now I have what? 15 points there, 4 there, so that's 19, and then all that still. That's quite a bit actually. Oh, Freddy, you suck.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected. Chief, Rose here. I've covered Bay 1. Nothing. How solid is your source?
Solid. Sweep the area again. Word is the smuggler is moving the contraband out during the next cycle.
Maybe if you got me one of those fancy helmets from Psychotronics, that'll speed things up.
Not funny.
Sorry.
Sweep the area again and report back. Elazar out.
Okay. One shotgun shell.
Ouch.
So if I want, I think I can go outside and open up that one.
Here.
8120.
Scooch, scooch. Three, 0, 3, 5. Nope.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Okay. So 81. And the other number was 1641. The other one is 9170. Don't know if this is gonna work. Oh. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
I thought we were dead for sure.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan? Mikhaila, I didn't think to check your transcribe. Not sure how you got here. I thought you left because... Never mind. Airlocks and lifts are locked up. Like my lungs. Paraplexis. I'm even seeing the spots now.
This.
You were right. Even if I could get my booster shots from my office. But I think I can get us out. By cycling the main reactor to bypass the lockdown. I know it sounds crazy, but I can walk you through it. I do it myself, but... Just get here, alright?
Fuck is that computer? Where am I? What the fuck? Okay, so that's there. So it's over here. Jesus crap, to ever get turned around. Okay. 8, 1, 2, 0. Okay. I guess then I don't do it that way. 16, 41. Yeah. Okay. I'll go in. I'll drop off everything. Then we'll call it. Nope. What am I doing? Get the food. Okay.
Use more metal.
I'm surprised you need more metal.
I always need more metal.
What do you... Oh, I guess you're building more ammo. Okay.
Well, I haven't been for a bit, so... But I need it because I only made one turret.
Mm.
I'm like,
The reason I was bringing it up is because I have like 100. Or 81 now. Metal? So I was just surprised that you didn't have a lot of metal. I pick up everything. But anyway, this is where we're going to call it for this episode. So if you guys like that, or like this, and want to check out more from me and Tammy, you guys can, under our respective usernames. For myself, it's Around the Side Dead. For Tammy, it's Tamma Panda. If you're currently watching this live, we're just jumping into another game. Watching this anywhere else, it's where I say goodbye. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.